Hello everyone and welcome to our unboxing of Wave 9 for Star Wars X-Wing. This is the unboxing for the Protectorate Starfighter, one of the most talked about ships coming into Wave 9.
Most talked about, really.
Absolutely.
Well, first of all, speaking of talking, you should go watch the other unboxings as well.
Because we've done all of them.
All of these ships, so go catch those. And now, Zach, tell me why this is the most talked about ship.
This is...
It's a fat stack of cards, first of all.
It is. We get a bunch of pilots, only a couple upgrades, but this is effectively Scum's first real ace.
What's your favorite word?
Ace.
So, like, this is on par with, like, Soon to Your Foul kind of thing?
It is. Yeah. Let's talk about the baseline stats here, and then you'll kind of figure out why.
Corrin Horn?
Yeah, in the category Vader, Inquisitor.
We're talking about Ace?
This is their first.
I guess that's true. I haven't seen anything. It's usually like IGs and Jump Masters and weird stuff.
100%. And they have Houndstooth, and they have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is the real ace.
Well, can I kick it off then?
Let's talk about the base stats of this thing, and then you'll get excited.
Kick it off. We're gonna start with the Zealous Recruit. It is as baseline as you can get. It's a 1 pilot skill. Protectorate Starfighter. It is 3 attack, 3 defense. Yeah, that is AC. 4 hull, 0 shield. So talk to your mama about that one. That is seriously fragile.
Yeah, it's like Soontir, right? The Interceptor is 3
this is
health,
old
3
hat
health,
for you.
0 shields.
I'm not used to this. I like.
But you
shields.
get 3 agility, and you get an action set that will make your mama cry.
All right. Well, apparently your mom needs to be very involved in this ship. We have a focus, target lock, barrel roll, and boost. Pretty standard agile ship line, and then we also have 1 single torpedo slot.
So as compared to like a traditional like Imperial Ace, it has the focus, barrel roll, boost. Evade boost is something we rarely see on the same ship. And instead of an evade, it's getting the target lock ability. And the stats are very similar to an ace, and it's in line with the points. It's a little cheaper than a typical ace.
Yeah, it comes in at 20, this guy. 20.
Now, it also has one of those fancy titles we've seen so many of in this wave.
Yeah, let's talk about the title then. Protectorate Starfighter only title. It is non-unique, so you can have a bunch of these, I presume.
Yep.
When defending, now this is a mouthful, so stick with me. When defending, if you are inside the attacker's firing arc, and at range 1, and the attacker's inside your firing arc, so you're essentially head-to-head, nose to nose at range 1. You add an evade. That's for a single point. All right. Well, I think you can probably make that happen.
Anytime you're defending when you're in each other's range 1 arcs.
So this is essentially a ship that is, and this makes sense. Let's look at the ship. The ship is so flat.
Yeah, it's literally two-dimensional.
I think what this is like
literally 2 dimensions.
You know they changed the definition of literally in the dictionary recently. Did you hear that?
I literally don't care.
But it's because of that. It's because of this disregard for what the word actually means. You can't just go change in words.
You can't literally change literally.
Literally, I mean, it means literally. This is not 2-dimensional. Nothing in our reality is 2-dimensional.
What it's not is not nom. There are rolls.
There
are rolls, man.
It's not 2-dimensional, but it's really flat, and I think that's the whole point. Is that?
Did you notice, by the way, that it's like you can see through here?
Oh, that is cool.
It's like
that's cut deep.
These are sliced.
Cutting them deep.
Right
so it's super flat, and if this ship is coming in at you, you can't see it. And I think that's what this is getting at, is that the 1 evade is kind of like, it's like, you can't even
effectively, so if you're both at range 1 and they're shooting you, you get an extra evade.
Yeah.
So a free block, right?
Yeah.
Which negates their additional die from being at range 1.
Oh, right.
Just straight up.
Yeah.
They aren't getting a bonus.
Assuming they would have hit on the 50% anyway. So.
Yeah, but it's better than that because you're canceling one of their actual hits.
That's fair. All right, and then we also have the dial. So let's talk about the dial. We've got oh, baby. I'm not even going to tell you about
Ace Town.
So we only have turns on the ones. We have a left turn and a right turn, but 1 turns. It is not red.
It's white?
That is a white 1 turn left and right. That's correct.
Woo.
White turns all around. Now the 2s are even more interesting, some could say. We have all greens on all of the basic maneuvers, turns, banks, and straights. But then we also have 2 red S-loops. Or sloops.
Are you kidding?
Which is crazy.
2 sloops?
Yes. 2 sloops. Now they are red, but that's no big deal.
No, that's...
Then we have all the standard 3 basic maneuvers, but the straight is green. And then we have a 4 straight, which is white, and a 4K turn, which is red, and a 5 straight, which is white. So this is moving.
Yeah, I mean that's a dial that rivals.
Boy is moving.
Almost. I mean it's.
I love that too.
It's in the conversation about the best. It's not the best dial, but it's close.
It's entered the conversation.
It's tier 1 on the dial.
Excellent.
Dial train.
All right, but this is also great. Let me give you a little flavor on this guy. The Concord Dawn Protectorate Starfighter was armed with a hidden torpedo launcher. allowing it to launch a deadly salvo before its foes realize it was carrying ordnance. Now,
Yeah, it
that's
doesn't look
genius.
like it would
I
carry
love
anything.
it. I love the flavor of that. That makes me want to load it up with torpedo.
Yep. All right.
Absolutely.
So for 2 more points, you gain 2 pilot skill and different flavor text.
Oh, excellent. Tell me more. Read it to me.
Concord Dawn Protectors favored an aggressive approach, using their craft's pivot wing technology to achieve unmatched agility in the pursuit of their quarry.
Hey, you're missing something. There's a surprise down there.
Hey, Bazinga! EPT Town.
Welcome to Pumpkin Town.
Welcome to Pumpkin Town. That's an EPT, which is actually incredibly important for 2 more points. 2 more points, 2 pilot skill, and an EPT.
You get an EPT, a torpedo, an incredible stat line, and a great title.
Yeah, and I'm just going to insert it here. They have boost. So auto thrusters is the real trick.
Yep, there it is.
I forgot to say that earlier, I meant to, but it is the trick.
All right, I believe you. Now we go up to the Concord Dawn Ace. It's a 23-pointer. Maintains the EPT and the torpedo. 5 pilot skill. And let's get into this flavor text, shall we?
Oh, you get no ability, just get more flavor
Just
text.
more flavor. The elite of the Concord Dawn Protectorate mastered the Concordia face-off maneuver. Now we're getting some information. Leveraging their ship's narrow attack profile to execute deadly head-on charges. Wow. Couldn't have called that one any better, could I?
There you go. All right, next up, at 25 points, we have Cad Solus, 6 pilot skill, normal stats. After you execute a rev maneuver, assign 2 focus tokens to your ship.
What? Say what?
Come on. So, you read an S-loop, and it's like, I'm here, and I'm going to S-loop to the right, which does this, and then I flip, and now I have 2 focus.
And maybe now I'm nose to nose.
And maybe
I
now
get a
I'm
free
nose to
evade
nose.
with 2 focus.
No, so there's a song. It's like,
This is incredible. And let me tell you this.
tell me
You guys,
more.
you guys are going to find a way to do this. You remove that stress, and then you just have a ship with 2 focus that's ready to go, and it can do a red maneuver again next turn, over and over and over and over. Soak up the stress, and
You guys know
you got
when
an
to do
answer.
this, right?
You got an answer.
Yep. Cad Solus. That's, I mean,
He's going to be a pain.
rev maneuvers happen, period.
I've seen that,
And
yes.
with an ace, typically a rev maneuver with an ace is what takes the actions away, right? Like they have to maneuver a beat better than needing to turn around.
Yeah.
And this just
I love that with that S-loop
says
especially.
no thanks.
Well, hey, let me get your pants ready because Old Turok
Belt's
is legit. 7 pilot skills. So we're getting into the territory that you like to talk about.
Aceville.
Aceville. We've got an EPT, of course, there, so just keep mentioning that so we don't miss it.
EPT.
And at the start of the combat phase, you may choose 1 enemy ship at range 1.
Okay.
If you're inside its firing arc, so nose to nose, essentially. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess you could be running away from it, and it would still be.
Or it could be on your
okay.
side or whatever.
Discard all of its focus and evade tokens. That's real.
This is like the Carner Jacks of Scum.
Yeah.
Carner's like range 1, you can't spend focus or evade tokens. This is just get rid
Remove
of
them all.
Just
Remove all those tokens.
That's at the start of combat.
at the start of combat.
Woo!
Yeah, it's incredible. That's incredible.
So he's going to absolutely have an EPT. He's going to be a 9, and he's just an ace stopper. It's a showstopper.
and it's nice. Yeah, he's so good. 26 points for this?
Like if he's a PS9 and you're running like Soontir or whoever, Inquisitor, Vader without extra pilot skill,
Wow.
you can't get range 1.
All right, I agree.
So you have to be super careful. All right,
Best
final
start of the pack right here.
pilot in the pack. That is awesome. You see the missile coming
Yeah,
out.
it's so good.
Finn Rao.
I think Rao's fine.
Rao. Finn Rao. 28 points.
Is he a tiger over there?
Rao. Pilot skill 9. Which, again, freaking 9s
Yeah,
are
9.
everywhere, man. It's not
Yeah.
even cool anymore. And when attacking or defending, if the enemy ship is at range 1, you can roll an additional attack die.
Yeah, it's standard. So you get 2 die. That's 5
5
dice
die attack. And if you're facing each other, he also gets the free evade on defense. So
Yeah.
he is a murderer
All
at
right,
range 1.
Finra. Wow, that's impressive. All right, let's talk about the upgrades real quick. That's
That's
great
it.
ability, just vanilla.
The
but
upgrade,
great.
as you know. You get a title and an
Wait,
upgrade.
we get 1 upgrade? This is it? Just
That's
1
it.
copy of this
is
one
it.
upgrade?
And then we're saying, hitting the Dusty Trail.
It's called Fearlessness, and this.
It's so sweet.
Look at that helmet. What is that? Is that a FET?
No, that's one of the bounty hunters from Clone Wars. There's a group of them.
Okay. All right, I believe you. Scum only, Fearlessness. 1 point EPT. You've got my attention. When attacking, if you are inside the defender's firing arc at range 1 and the defender is inside your firing arc,
So
you
more
may
than-
add 1 hit result to your roll. Oh my gosh.
So you can imagine if Finn
Oh my gosh,
gets
6.
if Finn gets range 1, he's 6
6 dice and he can have a target lock?
That's how you nuke an ace. Or even the guy that at range 1 takes away your tokens.
Yeah.
Right? It's like
Yeah.
now they have no tokens and you're hit like.
That's 5 dice for him.
That is a
That's
lot of pain.
incredible, guys. Well, there you have it. This is a Protectorate Starfighter. This is the most exciting one of the wave for me. I think it opens up the game.
The ship itself, I think this is the most exciting. I really like
Scum player's been waiting for this
the crew and the ARC that lets you get extra diality or auxiliary.
All right, that's fair.
Back arc. Anyways, that's been our unboxing of Wave 9. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you don't already have these ships, you can pick those up from our store online.
We have them.
And you can also check out all our custom acrylic tokens.
We've got a lot of other stuff too. So check
them
that out,
out,
guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you on our next X-Wing video.